Aloha, welcome back to Shaka Collectibles. Today I've got a PSA submission that I'll be showing off. There's 32 cards here, and then at the end I'm going to put in a small video of my daughter opening some Pokemon packs, which I thought was pretty funny, and she really enjoys it. She doesn't really know any of the cards, so yeah, you'll see. It's pretty cute. Starting off with the Growlithe. Got a 10, nice. It's a good start compared to last time. I guess maybe check out the back and give my opinion on what it might be before we show it. Alright. Got the Gengar VMAX. Not the not the big dollar one, but that's alright. Nice, another 10. Kind of go through them a little faster than my first submission, because that was like a half-an-hour video. Got the celebrations. I think there's a few celebrations in here, which is perfect timing because celebrations is really hot right now with the 30-year coming out soon. So we got another 10. We're already almost halfway. I think I got like 7 10s out of the first 50 card submission that I did, but I think I said on the last video I'm not too surprised that the other ones weren't 10s, because like even just one small whitening on the corner, any of the corners, I don't blame PSA for giving it a 9. So live and learn, right? Masquerada. That's a pretty cool card. I very rarely see this card. Another 10. I like where this is going. I've got the mic not attached to me this time. It's kind of attached to the cell phone mount, so I hope it doesn't pop off in the middle of the video. Alright, I can already see a little white spot down there. White spot is good. Ooh. Yeah, this one, I'm pretty sure this one was from my childhood collection. I could be wrong. I think I sent a few of my OG cards in this submission. 7, okay. I can see a bunch of scratches on the hollow. Not terrible for a card from 1999 though. And same thing, there's a little white ding down there. Looks like there's a little white here. Wonder if I should have cleaned it a little bit better. Again, there's another learning experience is that I've made sure I wipe off. I use like a fiber cloth, you know, like what you get in your if you get new glasses, you get that black cloth. I find if you just brush away from the edges, that helps get little dust off instead of using your fingerprints, because then you leave behind, like you can see my fingers are, I went to the gym, had my shower, now I'm drinking hot coffee on a hot day, so I'm very warm. So I'm leaving behind fingerprints on the plastic, and same thing's going to happen on your cards. Cool. Haunter. Is this sequential? It is sequential. Got a 7. That's kind of cool. Sequential 7s. Neato. Do I keep that one for the PC, or do I sell them as a set? Now that's the question of the day. Little spot there was on the slab. Back looks pretty good. Sabrina Zabra. This one, I think there's, yeah, like I said, I think there's a few in here from my childhood collection. Oh, very cool. Not bad centering. I'm kind of surprised I got a 10, but I'm not going to complain. I mean, I feel like the old stuff is like pretty bad for centering. This one's quite off center. But hey, I'll take this one. Take a 10. Vintage 10. Little white here. Kind of looks like maybe like a cut. A little whitening cut. Doesn't help that I have a white background. Oh yeah, this is not going to be, this is definitely not going to be a 10. Lot of scratches. You can see using my ring light, there's a ton of scratches. 5. Holy. Yeah, I guess it makes sense because of all the hollow. That's really scratched up, but it's still a wicked vintage card. I'm trying not to lean on my glass table here because it's like creaks every time my heavy arms, my pythons lift off. Can't tell. Maybe that's, it looks like this little thing's on the slab, but quite off center. This is like much thicker than this corner. Umbreon, oh no. 9. Oh, 10. That's pretty awesome. The front is really nicely centered, I'd say. But hey, we'll take a 10. So I just received this submission back. Today's the 21st of August. I think I got this back on, it was like a few days ago. Took about 3 months, a little bit over 3 months to get back to me. Not terrible. I've heard horror stories of people waiting for like 7 months, which is insane. I submitted this through, just like last time, Everything J&J in New West, British Columbia, and they don't have any updates more than PSA gives, right? So, I mean, yeah, all they can say is, like, your cards are being submitted. I don't blame J&J at all. Just PSA's insanely overwhelmed, so, yeah, no complaints. Anyways, celebrations, Umbreon. I think there was a couple in here, because I remember submitting a couple of these. There was a birthday Pikachu. That might be it for the celebrations. Hey, 10. There's a lot of 10s in this one. Got kind of lucky. Maybe not lucky. Maybe I'm just learning. I wonder if this is the sequential Umbreon. Nice. To this date, I've only had one actual gold star. It was the Entei, and that sold very quickly. But of course, had to pay high on it, but I sold it quickly, so that was nice. Sweet. Sequential 10 celebration Umbreon. Do people care about that? I don't know. But celebrations and Umbreon, that's a good thing. And a 10. Okay. You can kind of see a little white spot down here. What have we got? Pika. Not the big Pika. 9. Yeah. Pretty off center. It's probably the little spot though. Wonder if it's worth cracking and just selling it. I think that's like a fairly inexpensive card. Yeah, there's a lot of whitening. This is probably one from the old PC. Oh yeah, the E3 stamp. Other than my personal collection, I've never come across this card. This one's a cool one. I mean, it really just has the E3 stamp on it, which makes it different from the other original Pikachu. 6. I'm probably gonna pop like the value, today's value, just to see, add a little bit to the video. Then again, I don't know. I mean, I usually use price charting as an average and then check eBay last sold, because sometimes the prices can be so different because of the average from price charting. Maybe I'll just post like a price charting screenshot just to make it easier. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I won't do that at all. Another one from the old PC, 7. I've had a couple of these come and go through the inventory. Usually not in the best of shape because they're so old. But I'm stoked on that Abra. Yeah, so this one is probably the last celebrations that I'm going to have in this pile. Could be wrong. Oh, darn. Yeah, a little white spot down here. So it makes sense why it didn't get a 10. All good. Very off center in the back, making me nervous. Oh, cool. I don't even remember if there's any more megas in this. I wish I had more megas, but 7. Holy. Yeah, it's really off center, very thick up here. Very off center on the back. The back doesn't look too bad though, like whitening wise. Maybe worthy of resubmitting, but then I would hope that it doesn't get worse. And my experience with Japanese is the print quality is usually quite a bit better. I mean, I hear that all the time. Nice 10. I don't think this is a very big card, but it's a 10, so I like that. Back looks nice and smooth. Giratina Rainbow. And nice. Little white here. Is it a white or is it like a corner cut? We'll find out. Yep. Darn it. I bet that's what it was. The little, it's, yeah, kind of just a bad cut. But yeah, there's a bit of white down here. That's too bad. I love this card. I'm gonna have to see if it's worth cracking this one. But then again, you know, it's like $30 to submit it. I'm sure somebody would like that card as a slab. Nope, mail just got dropped off. Back looks pretty good on this one. Another Charmander. Sweet. I like that. Charmander, Char. Back looks nice on this one. Very, well, not very off center, but definitely off center. Darn. I like that card. Cuddly Zard. Oh yeah, there's a little white. Too small. Oops. I wonder if I can. Yeah, there we go, a little bit. 2 small white spots down there. So it makes sense. Back looks nice and smooth. Radiant Zard. 10, sweet. Yeah, so there's not too many, or really no big cards in this submission from what I remember. The next one I have coming, I think, is about 30 cards as well. And there's the big Giratina V, and there's a bigger Greninja, but neither of them are going to get a 10. I know that because they both have a white spot somewhere on there. I don't remember, but we'll find out when I get that submission back, which could be in the next month or so, because I submitted this submission almost exactly a month apart from the next one I'm talking about. But yeah, they're not going to get, those two are not going to get 10s because they both had white spots on them. But I wanted to submit them just because, I don't know, they were a little harder to sell raw, because I feel like people would want to submit them. They would make awesome binder copies, but I had them for like a couple weeks and just wanted to submit them. I'm sure somebody would like a 9. Hopefully they get a 9. Fingers crossed. Sweet. Big old Chonkachu and a 10. Back looks decent. First look. Another Radiant Zard. Different one. Is this a 10? I don't think this is a very big card, so it's probably not worth resubmitting. Back looks good on this one. Beyond Rainbow. 10, nice. I like it. And the next submission, I think there's a few Blastoise in there. A couple of them not in good shape, but they were meant to be for my personal collection to keep anyways, so I just wanted to get them slabbed up. 7 Moltres. That's cool. Wonder what this one's gonna get. Does this have any swirls? No swirls. Darn. 8? That's not terrible. I wonder why I got an 8. I know PSA would probably never have time to say why. Oh, there's like a partial swirl, I think. Shouldn't be wasting time on this, but we're gonna. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's kind of like a partial swirl right there too. Or is that just me? I don't think it's just me. Anyways. Back looks decent, a little bit discolored though, or is that just me? Ooh, hollow muck. 8, okay. Same thing, kind of looks a little discolored. Lapras, so Lapras is scratched up. 7. I know I have a collector that collects 7s, vintage 7s, so hopefully he needs those ones. The borders look pretty chunked up on this one. Oops, didn't cover it. 5. Darn it. I like this card. There's white on pretty much all 4 corners of this one. Ooh, another Dragonite. Hollow Dragonite. Beauty. 7. Last one. Back looks good. I wonder if you guys can see it on this screen, and I'm like ruining the surprise, if you will. Okay, Mew. Centering this D's. 10. Nice. Wonder how many 10s we've got. Actually, I had them in order, so I'm not gonna. My OCD doesn't want me to separate 10s from non-10s because they had them sequential, even though I'm going to separate them for the shows this weekend. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is Stellar Crown.
So this is Stellar Crown.
Okay.
And
can I start it for you?
Then my dad can start it for me.
These are cute. Okay, there you go.
And now I can open it.
Very good. You gotta be very gentle though, right? Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
I don't even know what was from the last pack. Jeez.
So I just make a mess, guys.
Yes, we just made a mess, guys. Got a Ponyta. That's a cute one. That's a cute
one, guys.
Oh, got a Meryl. That's cute.
Meryl. So we have a Meryl.
That's very cute. Okay, well, did we drop any on the ground? Can you check?
We haven't because we like it and it's so beautiful.
That's true.
And do you like it, guys?
Yep. Put it in the comments. Do you like it? Are you going to start working with Dad at the table? At the shows?
So,
okay.
Do you like this better?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a natural.
Another one.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Do another Surging Sparks.
So this is another 13 sparks,
Very good.
and I really like it because it's like these they're little whatever it is.
Whatever. It's like a palm tree. Executor.
It
Can I
like
start
a
for you?
sticky spoon. So
She's
guys,
like a natural. Okay, I started it for you. Okay, let's slow down and be a little more gentle because last time we flipped it everywhere, remember? There you go, let's open. Okay, I'll show you.
so
Okay, it's okay. There we go, that's better. Oh, that's a cute one.
so
Okay, let's do one at a time. Okay, it's a
so
cute one.
so this one a cute one, and I really like it because there's a highlight.
That's right. Cute little mousies. And then the ones we've seen we could put over on this pile.
And I really like this one because it's so great, and I really like it because it's like
Ooh. Is that fancy?
yeah, that family guys.
It's fancy, guys.